there and welcome to day 16 of Once Upon a December. It's the last week of work for me. I'm so excited. At least last week of work for December. So 5 more days of vlogs in the car, and then you'll probably still see vlogs in the car, but they won't be in a car park. They won't be in a work car park, which I'm excited for. This week is probably going to be a very long week. I can just feel it because usually the last weeks always are. And there's some pretty important milestones going on this week as well. So hopefully we cross the line, hopefully not too many late nights, but I'm just excited that by the end of the week, come Friday, it's going to be happiness all around. The weather has been really bad this morning. It's just very dreary, cloudy, rainy, a bit depressing, but I am going to be going out to dinner tonight. I don't know, I'm really not in the mood to go out this week for some reason, and yet this is the week where I'll be going out the most, which is good for the vlog, I guess, because it's like different material and content. But I just want to be at home, cuddled up in pajamas, playing my Switch. That's pretty much me right now. Okay, I'm gonna go into work and I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm on the way to a work meeting and it's gonna be a little bit of a drive, so I figured this might be a good time to just chat, because I don't know how much I will vlog, I guess, after. Although I can't really tell how long vlogs typically should be, because I personally tend to watch really long vlogs, like vlogs that go on for 45 minutes plus, and I enjoy watching those vlogs because I actually just tend to leave videos playing in the background as I do my work or do other things. It's pretty rare that I sit down and like intently watch a video, and I suspect, I mean I don't know, but I would expect the same from people who watch these vlogs as well. At least I assume that you'd probably just leave it playing in the background. But yeah, I don't think I would be able to do a 45-minute vlog. That would be really intense, and I just imagine like how big the file would be and how long it would take to upload. That would be insane. Oh, I just realized I forgot to bring my mouse. I can work with the trackpad on my laptop, but I much prefer using the mouse, and I always forget to bring that when I move around for different meetings. I think I just need to buy like a bunch of like mice? I don't know, is the plural for the physical like computer mouse mice? And I'm just thinking of Violet's new baby mice that she got yesterday. So I was listening to a podcast yesterday around YouTube, and just the different tactics. I love strategizing, so it feels pretty natural to like listen to YouTube podcasts in that sense. And it really got me thinking a lot about what I do on YouTube, my content on YouTube, and like I don't even consider the vlog channel really like content. For me, it's just really a place for me to vent. And I think in 2020 I'm not gonna have, well, I don't have a schedule for the vlog channel, and I probably will continue to be that way, where I will just upload whenever, whatever I feel like, and I have no expectations at all. And I feel like my planner channel is really much more scheduled. I think I'm going to shift the day, so instead of Tuesday, Saturday, I'm going to go Wednesday, Sunday. To be honest, the last few months, it's pretty much been a Wednesday, Sunday deal anyways, but I was thinking, oh, how can I get it back to Tuesday, Saturday? I'm like, why fight it? If naturally the way my schedule works, that those videos just tend to easily be edited and uploaded on those days, then let's just change them to permanently be those days, so it's just easier for all parties involved. So yeah, I think starting 2020, I'm gonna have to put a new banner up, because that's one thing I'd like to do over the break. I have so many things I want to do over the break that I really hope that I actually manage to take a break, because I really need to brand out the planner channel a bit better than just putting whatever is there now. I think it's just a picture, like a photograph I took of my planners one day, but there's really like no such actual branding at all, so I need to fix that, and then officially have a schedule of Wednesday to Sunday and then stick to it like the law. Because I kind of like having a channel that feels almost a little bit like a job, but I know it's not really a job, but it's also kind of like a job. And so I think that will just give me a little bit of structure in terms of all my side hustle stuff. but then learn to have some flex and flexibility in other things. So not everything needs to have a strict schedule. I think like the planner channel can stay on a really good clean schedule, but I'm thinking actually the main channel, and if you looked at my actual Google Calendar, which I don't think I show most people because it's so convoluted and busy. Oh wow, I just heard a car like brake really hard. My main channel, I've always had, like, when I first started uploading back in like 2009 or something crazy like that. Oh my gosh, 2009? Really? 10 years? Wow. No. I think I started the channel in 2009, but I started actually uploading in 2011. Yeah, less crazy. Still crazy, but less crazy. I was pretty strict on a schedule of every Friday I would upload a new video. And I think in the last 5 years or so, I've really let that schedule go to the wayside. But I always feel like in the background, I'm still planning for it. So if you look at my Google Calendar, it always has on Friday the videos I intend to upload on the main channel. And then those just get shifted out every few weeks when I don't hit the goal. Because obviously the last time I uploaded was, I don't know, sometime in the middle of the year. I have no idea. It was a long time ago. And I think I'm starting to realize that I need to really work to what is comfortable and natural for me rather than trying to fit everything into a specific process or schedule, which is hard because I think my natural inclination is to always try and schedule and to-do lists and everything, combat my anxiety that way. I have no idea. But I think having a little bit of flexibility in that some channels will be really strict, so my planner one will stay pretty strict, and that's easy to stay strict also because a lot of the content is very scheduled to begin with. So like the releases of unboxing videos for subscription boxes, those still happen, but those happen every month, so I know that those always will happen. The plan with me is I have to plan for all the weeks of my life, so there'll always be content for that. And then I can start to introduce some more unique content that maybe is less scheduled but maybe requires a little bit more effort to plan, so that that channel can get more balanced in like really creative content and some really like more scheduled content. For my main though, when I think back to the sort of videos I used to do when I started my main channel, it was really just about the Book of Fables. And in my mind, I always saw those videos as being purely like my world of cosplay with creative makeup merged to create these miniature movies and music videos and everything. And I want to get back to doing that, and I've said that for so long now because it really feeds something in me, but it's so difficult to do that because of the time limitations I have now with everything else I do. And so I thought about, why don't I go back to doing that without a schedule? Because it doesn't matter. And then on the podcast, what really triggered it is that they were using Shane Dawson as an example, where he was like regimented, like every single week he would upload a video. And now in the last year or so, he's decided, you know what, I'm not going to upload every single week. I'll upload when I feel like it. And his channel is doing amazingly well because the quality of the content he delivers is phenomenal. Now, I'm not a Shane Dawson, nor will I ever be a Shane Dawson, so I'm not saying that at all. But the logic makes sense. If I just upload videos I truly love and am passionate about, that really feed my creative juices, and I don't lock it down to a schedule so that I don't feel that pressure, so that I actually can achieve it. I don't have that, like, it's self-pressure, like it's self-imposed pressure really. It's not like someone's telling me to do it. Then I think I'll have a lot more fun with my main channel. Whereas right now, my main channel is kind of a mess. Like, it's some vlogs. I try to put more stylized vlogs in there. Then one year I was doing Once Upon a December on there, and then there's like makeup videos and like more creative makeup videos. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be the sort of YouTuber, like, I don't think I'm ever going to be a traditional beauty guru YouTuber who sits there at their desks and does like really beautiful like hauls and like reviews. Honestly, I think that sort of content, like, I like that sort of content, but I feel like that's more blog for me. Like, I used to put a lot of that in Fables and Fashion, and I think I'm gonna go back to doing that on Fables and Fashion. And any of my like personal quirks and stuff is gonna be on the tellmeyourfable.com blog instead. which is where I'm uploading. I do think I will still put travel related stuff on my main channel, just because I'm super proud of that stuff and it's very beautiful. Well, to me it's very beautiful. Not my video, just like the places I go. So I think I'm going to continue doing that, but I don't think I'm going to do like day-to-day events and vlogs on my main channel. So I think it's going to be more stylized beauty stuff, general beauty stuff, some nice travel videos if I feel like it, but they'd have to be very like cinematically filmed. Otherwise everything I'm going to put on this channel, and it might mean that some of the travel videos that I feel like don't really make it to my main make it here, and they might come off a little bit more stylized than the vlogs you typically see on this channel, which is just me talking to a camera, pretty much unedited and then just uploaded. I mean, it's all subject to change obviously, but I think that's where my headspace is at the moment, because I would really love to do some cosplay videos. I'm in the process of doing some patterns for the Sailor Senshi suits for myself and Violet, and I would love to do some creative videos around that, and I feel like that would suit the main channel much more. So all my that said, I have actually started a cosplay blog, but I don't think I'm going to start a cosplay channel. I think that's just too overkill. So I'm going to put all the content for cosplay, if there's any videos related to it, I'm going to put them on to my main channel. But I'm going to keep cosplay on a separate blog, because I think I'd like to go a little bit more in depth with it. But also, okay, I hope you're not crossing the road. All right. There was this lady very close to crossing the road, and it's like a freeway, so that would be bad. But yeah, that's kind of my headspace. And then the cosplay blog is just more to store all my costumes. So I want to, if you guys followed me back in the day, I had a website called Extreme Motion, which had all my cosplay outfits there. I stored all of them there. They had their own profile page with the materials, some in progress photos, the photo gallery, and just information on the cost, where I wore them, stuff like that. I also had reports on different conventions I attended, which I don't do anymore, to be honest. They're kind of boring. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to end up with a lot of different websites, but I don't think all of them will be blogs. I think they're just going to go back to being actual websites, and then some will be blogs, but it means that I won't have to like continuously keep up the rhythm of doing certain things and keeping the content fresh. That's where my headspace is at. I'm thinking more about it because the Christmas break is coming up soon. So work is over now and it's really hot, but I don't want to put my jacket in my bag because it's already too full, so I'm just gonna have to deal with the heat. I'm gonna go meet Tobias. I'm catching up with some friends tonight for dinner that I haven't seen in ages. I don't think Tobias is actually going to come to dinner. He's going to go to the gym, but he's going to give me a lift there. Well, lift via my car. So I have to go meet him first, and then dinner is in like 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I look really tired. I just finished dinner. Didn't vlog because my friends are not the vloggy type. These were like ex-co-workers, but not really co-workers. But yeah, anyways, it was a really nice dinner. It was nice to see them again. I haven't seen them in ages. So it was just really good catching up and seeing how everyone was. And now we're on the way home. I feel like the older I get, the less I want to stay out late, like in the past. And like I stay out much later, but I don't know, it's like 8 o'clock and I just want to go home.
Just take me home already.
Yeah.
When I come.
Exactly. It's not like I have a lot, like I don't have anything super urgent to do at home except edit yesterday's vlog, which, can we just say that this is pretty good, the fact that I'm staying on schedule, and I'm fairly confident, especially because I'll be on the holiday break by the end of this week, that I will have no excuse not to be on track. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm able to keep on track with that. But yeah, other than that, and I've got some sticker orders to do, yeah, I don't have to desperately get home, but I just want to be home. I just love being at home so much now. This is the plant garden. We're super excited about the zucchini.
Yeah, I can't smell zucchini yet.
They
It
are
smells
zucchini
flowery
flowers.
They look really nice.
So excited. I'm back home now and I'm in the midst of editing yesterday's vlog and I've almost finished. But you know what? I just really wanted to come and sit here and talk. And I often wonder how many people who vlog, who sit here, and I bet, yeah, like how many people sit here and vlog, and whether it's vlogging, whether they do like the Insta stories, because I know so many people just like go on and Snapchat and Insta stories instead, where you have things in your mind and you want to just express them, but it just would be not a good idea. Like, it's not an adult thing to do, to just air out everything. And I kind of feel like that at the moment. I think I'm just like kind of frustrated and I just want to talk about everything that's bothering me. And I know that if I do that and then I upload it, I'm going to regret it. Like, future Celina will regret some of that moves, because it's just not the right thing to do. And being an adult is being responsible. But it's frustrating sometimes. It's just so frustrating to be responsible. Because I'm not perfect and I'm very human and I can get very frustrated. And then I realize that there's nothing I can do about it except just focus on what's important in the long run. But then sometimes even that is difficult to do, because I think about the plans I have for my future and the things that really matter in the long run. And I don't know if some of those things in my head are going to eventuate or work, or will it lead me down the right path? I don't know. And then I have to really focus and think, well, Celina, you have a loving family, amazing husband, amazing friends. You're a very lucky person. Even if everything didn't work out, you're still probably one of the luckiest people on earth to have all the things you do, and to have the life you do, and to be in the health that I am in and the mental state I'm in, because I'm sure there are people who have it so much worse. And so I guess this is my pep talk to myself. A bit of a rant, a ramble, and a bit of a realization, you know? My cat is just like staring at me like these eyes of like, over there. Yeah. I often wonder, and I think for me, work is just such a big part of my life and often a contributing factor to a lot of my emotional frustrations and anxiety and stuff like that. But then I often think, if I didn't have a full-time job and say everything, like say all the side hustle stuff was my full-time stuff, would I still have all this anxiety? Probably. I feel like all the way I perceive things, the way I interpret things, internalize them, and personalize them is a very me thing. And it wouldn't matter where I worked, what I did for a living, I would always find a way to come back to this way of thinking. That's what I think. Yeah, so how do I not do this? How do I stop thinking like this? I don't know. It's so frustrating. I feel like I've spent so many years trying to not be anxious, to not focus on stupid things, to like not dwell on what has happened today and then think about it and think, oh man, that was so stupid, or why didn't I say this, or why didn't this happen, and why am I in this situation, and why am I thinking like this? And I feel like I've been in this cyclical behavioral cycle for years and I don't feel like it gets much better. Am I stuck like this for the rest of my life? I wish I could just be happy. Like, just consistently mentally happy. Because I know, like, I know people like Tobias and probably Jimmy are not like they're excited every single second, but they're just generally really happy people, and I really wish I was like that. You know, I really get worried about what I say in the vlogs like a lot because of so many concerns, you know, because I don't know who watches the vlogs, so I don't know what I can share. And when you don't know who watches it, you just have to assume everybody is watching it. That's kind of the mentality I've taken with the vlogs, that I just have to assume my boss at work is watching my videos, and so I have to just be aware of that, or my family watches it, or my friends. The reality is I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that the majority of my viewers are just people who know me online and likely don't know me in real life. Well, save for one person, for sure. So, and yeah, I mean, I know the problem is me. And that's the most frustrating part. Because if it was anything else, I could probably change that very easily. I've had really bad relationships with friends and just people I know, and whilst it was very difficult those times in my life and very emotionally draining and trying, there was a way to fix it. Like, I knew what I had to do, and that was just to distance myself and end some of those relationships. But when the problem is yourself, I don't know what to do. It's pretty much my life right now. I think Sobble is my strongest character at 14. And when we get Pokemon Sword, which I'll play on Tobias's Switch, I think I'm gonna go Fire Element, because you generally like Fire Elements.
I generally like fire.
Yeah, Tobias is more.
I like fire.
Yeah, that's true. Everything he does is red. His favorite color is red, and I'm blue. So we either complement each other or we extinguish each other. You know?
We compliment.
Okay, let's go with that.
こんばんは皆さん。これはフォーナの日本語のレッスンです。今日の言葉はお菓子。お菓子は2つ意味がありますね。例えば。お菓子です。そして、車は、あれ？車もお菓子です。わかりましたか？お菓子はと、お菓子です。わかりましたか？はい、終わりましょう。
Thank you.